What is going on, everybody? My name is Chris. Welcome to Bourbinsane. Today we're going to be talking about what is bottled in bond bourbon. So bottled in bond is actually a term created by the government in 1897. They made what's called the Bottled in Bond Act to just ensure the quality of the product you're getting. So in order for a bourbon to be labeled bottled in bond, it has to be aged at least 4 years, has to be 100 proof, and it has to be made by one distiller in one distilling season under the supervision of the federal government. So back in the day, bourbon and whiskey was completely unregulated. People were adding things left and right that you don't want in your whiskey. Things like iodine, turpentine, which has been shown to cause cancer, sometimes death and neurological problems, and things like tobacco spit. So tobacco spit, if you think about it, would add nice dark color to your bourbon, but who wants to be drinking that? Also during that time, whiskey was used a lot for medicinal purposes. So if you were getting a prescription for whiskey, you wanted to make sure you had a quality product, not something that has extra stuff that's going to make you more sick. So these were some of the reasons they decided to pass this Bottled in Bond Act to begin with, to help ensure the quality of the product you're getting. Personally, I think bottled in bond versions of bourbon are fantastic because you know the product you're getting, you know the minimum age, and it's always going to be 100 proof, which gives you a little extra kick compared to the typical 80 or 90 you would see in a good budget bourbon. In today's day and age, it's getting a lot more popular to make bottled in bond versions of your whiskey. So Jim Beam, along their white label line, actually made a bonded product now. 1792 makes a bonded product. Colonel E.H. Taylor. I also did pick up a old Bardstown bottle, bottled in bond, which is a Willet product. Got that when I was down in Kentucky. And then I have Rittenhouse Rye, 100 proof as well. They actually make a very old Barton bottled in bond product too. So there's several different types of good bourbons you can pick up all throughout the country that are made bottled in bond. So across all the companies and manufacturers who make bourbon, I bet you there's about 40 to 50 expressions of the bottled in bond versions of their whiskey. So personally, if I see two bourbons on the shelf, one bottled in bond and one not, I'm always going to go ahead and pick up that bottled in bond version. I know I'm going to be getting a quality product that's 100 proof, at least 4 years aged, whereas if I pick up any other budget bourbon, it's probably aged 2 years, maybe less if it's not considered a straight bourbon. Down the road, I am going to be doing a bottled in bond flight, comparing different types of bottled in bond and different expressions from different companies. I am excited to try that because, as I mentioned, I do like bottled in bond products, and it'll be fun to do a side-by-side to compare them. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. Stay insane. Thanks for watching the video today, guys. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe button. Also follow me on Instagram at Bourbinsane and Facebook Bourbinsane.